Meet the penguins, masters of the cold. Penguins are birds, but they cannot fly. Instead of wings for flying, they have flippers for swimming. They are black and white, like a tuxedo. Penguins waddle on land, but are amazing swimmers in the water. They live in the cold, icy regions of the southern hemisphere. Penguins have thick feathers that keep them warm in freezing water. They also have a layer of blubber under their skin. This blubber is like a thick coat of fat that helps them stay warm. Penguins are very well suited to living in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. A penguin family album, from little blue to emperor. There are many different types of penguins. Some are big and some are small. The emperor penguin is the tallest, standing almost as high as a small child. Emperor penguins live in Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth. The little blue penguin is the smallest, about the size of a stuffed animal. Little blue penguins live in Australia and New Zealand. Other types of penguins include the king penguin, the Adelie penguin, and the chinstrap penguin. Each penguin species has a special look and lives in a particular area. Life in the colony huddles, waddles and calls. Penguins are very social animals. They live in large groups called colonies. Sometimes thousands of penguins live together in one colony. Penguins communicate with each other using a variety of sounds like squawks and whistles. During breeding season, penguins gather in large groups to find a mate and raise their chicks. They take turns caring for their eggs and keeping them warm. The parents share the responsibility of feeding and protecting their young. Swimming with the fishes. A penguin's diet and diving skills. Penguins are carnivores, which means they eat meat. They're excellent swimmers and divers. They can hold their breath for a long time to hunt for food underwater. Penguins mostly eat krill, which are tiny shrimp-like creatures. They also eat fish and squid. Penguins are an important part of the ocean food chain. They help keep populations of krill and fish in balance. Penguins are fascinating creatures. They are birds, but they cannot fly. Instead, they swim like fish in the ocean. Their black and white feathers make them look like they wear tiny tuxedos. It is no wonder people love to see them waddle and slide on the ice. We find penguins in documentaries and movies. Their images used for toys and logos. People travel from all over the world to see them in their natural habitat. Penguins bring joy to people of all ages. Their unique characteristics make them a marvel of the natural world. Sadly, human actions are putting penguins at risk. One major threat is overfishing. Penguins rely on fish and krill for food. When humans take too much, there is not enough left for the penguins. Pollution is another problem. Oil spills can harm penguins' feathers and poison their food sources. Climate change is also a significant danger. As temperatures rise, the ice melts, destroying penguins' homes and hunting grounds. All these threats make it harder for penguins to survive and thrive. The good news is that humans are working to protect penguins. Scientists are studying penguin populations to understand their needs better. They track their movements, monitor their health, and learn about their breeding habits. This information is vital for developing effective conservation strategies. Many organizations are dedicated to saving penguins. They clean up oil spills, create protected areas, and educate people about the importance of conservation. Some groups even rehabilitate injured penguins and release them back into the wild. These efforts offer hope for the future of penguins. The relationship between humans and penguins reminds us of our responsibility to the natural world. We have the power to harm or help these incredible creatures. By understanding the challenges penguins face and supporting conservation efforts, we can make a difference. It is crucial to find a balance between our needs and the needs of nature. We must reduce our impact on the planet, protect penguin habitats, and ensure their survival for generations to come. Let us strive for a future where humans and penguins can coexist in harmony.